Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft. So in the last episode we went off to the Twilight Forest and we kinda got our arse handed to us. So in this episode I think we're gonna go and make some better armour so we can survive a little bit better, and one of the machines we need for that is actually a machine that we need in the next level of ore production. So I think we're gonna go onto that as well. So let's get right to it. Okay, so I've done a little bit of work since the last episode, mostly on our power here. Essentially I've redone all this hydrogen generating stuff. So I've got 5 aqueous accumulators with the water either side that's generating water into our electrolytic separators, which all need the power to run. The aqueous accumulators don't because they're awesome. And then this is all outputting the hydrogen from the left side and dumping the oxygen on the right side. So it doesn't actually matter that these cables are connected up like this because that's dumping oxygen out. It's not going into there. It doesn't really matter. So they're all hooked up, pumping out hydrogen, which then going to our hydrogen generators, which are outputting power through this cable. And then the excess is going down to our tanks down here, where we fill up our jetpack. So I think this is just a bit of a neater way of doing it. I think it's going to work a little bit more efficiently and in our favour. So we've just got the power in cable, power out cable, and it's all a lot simpler and easier. I've also done a little bit of work on how our power is set up as well, because we kept getting bottlenecked when we had our quarry on, and I finally realised why it was, because I was being an idiot. I had it all set up so the power was running down through these cubes and coming out of one at the bottom. Turns out that's not so great, because these cubes can only output 320 RF per tick, so it was limiting how much power was actually going into the system, and that's why the quarry was stealing it all. So instead, I've got all the power. This is the power coming in from our hydrogen generators, so that's going into all the cubes. And same from our wind farm, going into all the cubes, and then each one is outputting separately into the same cable. See the output by this bar here, and so that means that each of these is outputting 320 RF per tick, so 320 times 4, I can't bother to work that out, instead of just outputting one load of 320 RF per tick. So we've got a lot more power going through the system now. So that means that this thing is not going to keep dying on us. Ooh, did you just do a little bit like there? You shouldn't be. But I also use it to our advantage with the quarry as well. Made another energy cube for the quarry down here. Oop, that's going too fast. That can't keep up. Why can't this keep up? Is that not going out? Is this... Oh dear. Well, let's quickly... You stop with the digging right now. I'm going to have to put another input bus on this just to make sure it can keep up. Whoa, easy, easy quarry, easy. Oh, the joys of giving stuff more power. So yeah, anyway, I set up this basic energy cube here, so that's inputting. That means it can only output this 320 RF per tick instead of stealing all of the power. But because it's all split up a lot bigger and there's a lot more power going through the system, that means this thing actually ends up with more power than it had before, because it's not being limited and throttled by the energy cubes up in the main power thingy room. And it turns out it's having too much power because it's going too quickly for our input bus here to keep up. But that's still kind of cool. So this should all work now and stop me from having any blackouts, but seeing as this is messing up, I need to go and make myself another input bus, so I'll quickly go and do that. Okay, there we go, that should be able to keep up with 2 of them, I hope. That's the bit of cable that I had. Cable, in you go. See that rev up and hopefully it won't start spitting out items. Yeah, you can see the arms moving quite a lot faster now, just churning through the dirt, which is pretty sweet. We're going to be getting ore in a heck of a lot faster, which is pretty cool. Never a bad thing. Unless, you know, your chest starts spitting it all out because it can't keep up. That should be... Yeah, that's fine now. It's going quite a lot faster. And that's still going down. Yeah? Awesome. Cool. So that's going to keep up now, and that will be going a lot faster, which is awesome. So, anyway, yeah, we want to go back to the Twilight Forest, but I don't think we'll be able to get to that this episode, because we're going to be making some more armour stuff. So the armour I've got now isn't terrible. These longfall boots, I believe, count as diamond armour, with how much protection they give you, and this Orichalcum stuff is pretty awesome as well. The main thing that's letting us down is the jetpack, and I am not prepared to give up flight, if I'm honest. I like having it there because it's a good, quick exit. And if I have it off, then I'll have to, you know, swap between things, and I'll probably end up dying anyway. So what I want to do is make this jetpack armoured. But for that, we need a crusher. which is not too hard to make, I don't think. I hope it's not. This is the point where I suddenly realise that it is incredibly hard to make and I haven't thought this through. Right, crusher. It is... Oh no, it's dead easy. Cool. So steel casing is steel around osmium. I should be able to do that straight out. Yep, yes I can. Redstone, lava buckets. Let's go and get some lava buckets. That's fine. Control circuits are dead easy as well. I've even got the enriched alloy in. Nice. Do I have any lava buckets? I've got one. So I need to go and grab some more lava. Cool. So just the right here, I believe. Aha, there we go. I'll do. 1 and 2. Awesome. Just chilling there, fair enough. I've forgotten how huge this mine was, actually. I've forgotten how much I dug out. Jeez. Oh well, back to crafting. Okay, there we go. And lava, cool. We've got our crusher. Awesome sauce. Ooh, come on, there we go. So the main thing that I want this crusher for is to make diamond dust, which is going to let us reinforce our jetpack and armor it. But since we're making the crusher anyway, I figured why not go to the next level of ore production. So rather than just doubling our ore, we could triple it, make 3 ingots out of a single ore block. So for that, we need a purification chamber and an enrichment chamber. So let's search those. And the eyes being a knob, please don't do that. Enrichment chamber, yep. This is all pretty easy. How much have I got of that? Next to nothing, fair enough. So we need another steel casing. Let's make 2 of those actually, because I have a feeling the other one will probably need it anyway. And any control circuits, which is again pretty easy. Is that everything? Yeah, cool. Got quite a lot of enriched alloy. I must have done a big batch of that, that's nice. Purification chamber. Wow, we need atomic core, which needs diamond and osmium dust and... Okie dokie, okay. How much of that do I have? Pretty much none of it. Fair enough. Okay, pulverizer, you're alive. Wow, gives you loads of pulverizers sitting out for a single one. That's cool. And osmium, a couple of them as well. Boop, there we go. Oh, actually I need more than that, don't I? I'm a muppet. Quiet places are not required right now. I need 4 of those, don't I? Because I need 2 atomic cores. That would make sense. Would be a good idea. Ooh, make osmium tools and stuff. Anyway, so that's osmium and obsidian. Is that the right round? Yeah, cool. 2 atomic cores. Awesome. Back to chamber. Chamber. And the eye, I would like it if you worked properly. It would be nice. I need to make more control circuits on... Oh, we've run out of enriched alloy. Oh well, I better do that then. Oh, I've actually got some in there. That's nice. Cool. Saves me some time. Well, that'll do its thing anyway. Somebody thinking I needed 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a load more for something else, but whatever. Chamber, round up. Not with caps locks on. Oh, it's working now. Cool. Wait, which one am I making again? I'm making the purification. That was it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Oh, you have to have an enrichment chamber first to do that. Okay. I'll just make another enrichment chamber afterwards. Enrichment chamber in there. Cool. There's a purification chamber. Let's make another quick enrichment chamber 2 then. Steel casing. Control circuits. 1, 2. And boop. Awesome. Okay, is that everything I need? I think it's everything I need. Is it everything I need? I don't know. Actually, I need some more those ones, yep. Cool. Okie dokie. So let's start setting this thing up. That's still exporting cobblestone. I don't want you to do that right now. You stay as you are, but I could do with you not being there right now. Oh, did I just lose that? Or did I grab it? No, I got it, cool. And redstone furnace, you need to bugger off for now as well. Just grab this thing. Whoops. No, come back. I need you. I need you. Thank you. Have the oxygen coming behind. That one makes sense to me. Yeah, let's do that then. Okay, this purification chamber is going to accept all of the ores, but it also needs oxygen. And that's why I've got the tubes. But thankfully, we've already got a load of electrolytic separators that are making us hydrogen and oxygen already. it's going to be a little bit of a pain getting it out with the way I've got it set it up. Got it set it up? Hey, you know what I mean. So if I tell this to... Oops, don't... Actually, yeah, hook it up to that one as well, why not? If I tell these not to dump, they should start generating the oxygen, I hope. Yep, see it start filling up. Awesome sauce. And this is going to get piped all the way over to that purification chamber. But I'm going to have to make some more pipes because I've not got anywhere near enough. Oops, come back. Cool, there we go. Ooh, just enough cable to spare. So that is now hooked up to our oxygen thingy-doodle. Purification chamber, that's the word I was looking for. So that now has oxygen, which is going to, I don't know, clean the ore or something. It does its thing. But that's going to make us clumps, I think, if I remember rightly. Did I hook all this up again properly? If I did, it should be putting in ores, I think. I can't remember how these things work. Inputs from the left and the top. Okay, got it figured out. Didn't actually need the hopper. Turns out you basically just have to ignore this input side. I think that's only just in case we're using certain pipes which tag items with colours. So you can ignore that completely. All you need to worry about is this slot side and make sure it matches up with what's on the other GUI. So this top slot is red. So that top slot needs to be red, or whichever side you want to input. So I've got the top and the left that are both inputting. Then this output side is blue. So I've got the right side set to dark blue. And same on here, just got the input coming from the left. I don't need that on at all. You go away. Have strict input off, it helps, and have eject on, I'm assuming. But same thing, importing from the dark red on the left and outputting dark blue to the right, which is where we're going to have our enrichment chamber. So that goes down there. And configure this one as well. So importing from the left, and oops, yeah, that was right. Outporting, exporting to the right. Auto project on, and we should see, yep, that's starting to come in. That has not got power. Forgot any cables on me? Yeah, I do. Cool. Let's connect that up too. That one's working now as well. Get ready. And that's going to turn our dirty iron dust. Actually, I'll go through that in a sec. And redstone furnace as well. I need some cable for that one as well. Boop. And then I can finally put our input bus down there. If I hook it up from here. Where's my normal cable? There it is. Boop. And import bus. Awesome sauce. You go back there. Is this configured right? Yeah, orange is our output and that's going to the right. Awesome. And everything else importing from the left. Cool. Okay, so our ores are coming in from our export buses, as usual. Purification chamber is using the oxygen that we've piped into it and power to turn it into clumps. 3 clumps for 1 ore. Then the crusher is crushing those clumps into dirty dust. The dirty dust is coming into the enrichment chamber and getting turned into normal dust. And the normal dust is coming into the furnace and getting smelted up into ingots. Quite a long and involved process, but yeah. Now we're getting 3 ores, or 3 ingots per ore, which is pretty nice. Took a little bit of a while to get used to how these importing and exporting works, but like I said, just ignore this input side and set the colours in the main machine of the slots to this slot side here and have auto project on and strict input off. That seems to work. So now we're tripling our ores. Hi Enderman, how's it going? You good, man? Just chilling? Well, death to you. You gonna come and attack me? No? Okay. Well, whatever. We've got all that stuff in now, so let's chuck all this crap back in there, because I don't need it anymore. Oop, didn't mean to put my food away. There we go. So, the main thing that I wanted to do all this for was to get myself... Ooh, I've only got 2 diamonds. I better let my quarry run a bit more. Was to make myself the armoured jetpack. Ooh, let's turn NAI back on as well. Let's turn it off so I can see the interfaces better. Armoured. Armoured. There we go, armor jetpack. So that's what we want to make. So for this we need our original jetpack. We need a steel block, which I don't have any more steel for. Do I have any of this maybe? Not at all, fair enough. Right, so I need to make this diamond dust. Wrong one. What the mechanism want, that one. So it's 1 diamond per, sheesh. It's going to use up the last of our diamonds here. But hey ho, what can you do? Diamond, cool. I'm going to quickly go and crush these up in the crusher. Just to make sure it doesn't throw this anywhere weird. I'm just going to change that to a random colour so it doesn't do anything. Iron clump, you can sort yourself out later. I'm not too bothered about you just now. There we go, got our diamond dust, awesome. So that's the main thing that we needed the crush for. Doing the extra ore just thought would be a good idea, seeing as I had to make it anyway. So chuck the diamond dust in there, iron clump, I'll sort you out later. Bronze. Bronze is fairly easy with our metallurgical infuser. That was the wrong one, I want the mechanism one. Or was it the thermal expansion one? Let's try... that's the mechanism one, awesome. So we can just metallurgically infuse tin dust with copper ingots, which should be pretty easy. There we go, pulverised up the tin. So that's what's going in there, and the copper in there. I haven't given this any power, have I? There we go, with the tin in there, that's going to make us some bronze, or some source, nice and easy. Probably one of the easier ways to make bronze as well, rather than having to combine it and then smelt it, I suppose. I like it anyway. There we go, there's our bronze. And get rid of that metallurgical infuser, don't need you anymore. And what was I making again? Armoured thing. Armoured. There, I can't type. Armoured jetpack, there we go. So got that. I think I need to make myself some more steel. Yeah, I do. Thankfully I've got my little infrastructure set up for that. So let's just make another... Let's make another full stack of steel. There we go, got a block of steel. Awesome sauce. So now we can make our armoured jetpack. Boop. There we go. Should just be able to do that. With, wait, what am I missing? The bronze there. Cool. No? What are you not happy with? Okay, how about now? Yeah, there we go. Okay, just needs to be completely empty of hydrogen. That's fine. So let's see how much armor this thing will give me. So I've got 3.5 left, and this will take up. That'll take me right up to full. Awesome. So this is going to protect me really well, which is pretty friggin' sweet. Let's let that charge up for a bit. I need some food actually. That'd be a good idea. Steak. I think I've got loads of steak. Awesome sauce I do. Cool. So now I've got our armor absolutely sorted. But I think I want to maybe set myself up a little bit better in terms of tools. And what I want to make is an atomic disassembler, because that basically combines all of these tools into one. The sword, sword, pickaxe, axe, and shovel. So that'd be a lot easier and clear up a lot of our hotbar space, which would be really quite useful. And okie dokie, that's all stuff I've made before. Obsidian ingot, however, I'm not too sure on. Let's see. So we can make it an osmium compressor with refined obsidian dust and an osmium ingot. That sounds kind of complicated. Looks like that's the only way to do it, really, though. Okay, so what do we need to make refined obsidian? We need to... Well, that doesn't make sense, does it? Metallurgically infused diamond dust with dirty obsidian dust to make refined obsidian dust. Holy crap, this one's a little bit expensive. Okie dokie. So we need 2 of those. Okie dokie. Might be able to work this out. And I'm going to quickly go and see if I can find some diamonds. Sure, my quarry hasn't found some already, actually. It might have done. I don't know how far down it is. Nope. Cool. Well, I'm going to go find some diamonds so I can make this atomic disassembler. So I use my quarry as a way to get down here to a nice low level, rather than running down mines again. Oh ho, hello! That was very lucky and very quick. Awesome. Cool. Is it just 2 in this vein? Is that it? Yeah, looks like that was it. Oh, well, I think 2 was all I needed, so that's pretty badass. Cool. So, chuck them back in there. I've got my diamond dust now, which is going to be going into the enrichment chamber. Metal confuser, was it? metal infused was what I was thinking, but even though it's an enrichment chamber, it is that, isn't it? I've forgotten what I'm making. Atomic thingy. Atomic disassembler. It does go in there, right? I'm not just going mad. I could be, but, you know. Fine obsidian dust is, yeah, metallurgically infused, pulverized obsidian with diamond dust. Awesome. Let's grab that obsidian. Pulverized obsidian that I already had. Cool. Diamond dust goes in there. But I've still got tin in there for some reason. Let's just break it and replace it to get rid of that. Because I don't really need tin in there. Boop. There we go. Diamond dust and pulverized obsidian. Cool. So that's going to make me some of the refined obsidian. Then I need to make an osmium compressor. Osmium compressor. Come on, NEI. I don't know why it does that. I really don't. I've spelled osmium wrong. Osmium compressor. That one. Cool. So steel casing, piece of cake. Boop. And more control circuits. Piece of cake. Boop. Should I have everything else? Yep, cool. There we go. Have an osmium can't even say the word. Osmium compressor. There's too many tough words in this thing. Oh, cool. That makes me. Okay, so it uses 2 obsidian to 1 diamond. I don't know, but it's better than 1 to 1, so that's nice. Okay, cool. So I need some osmium. Osmium. There we go. I think it was 2, was it? I'll make 2 anyway. So I need to put that in there and that in here, I'm guessing. Oh, right, okay. That fuels the liquid osmium, that makes sense. And then, yeah, I said it the wrong way around. Cool. So does that do 1 per? Yeah, it does. Awesome. Oops, I've just thrown away whatever that was. What is that? Minus a light. Yay for that. That makes a really cool noise as well. Nice. Anyway, so I've got my obsidian ingots now, so is that everything I needed? No, it's really not. I know it isn't, but you know. That's all the complicated stuff I needed. Atomic core means I need an... Oh, bugger, I need another diamond. I didn't think about that, did I? Quarry? Would you maybe have found me another... No, okay. Let's go and find another diamond. Ah, there we go. Didn't get quite so lucky this time. Had to branch mine for a little while. Or start off a bit of a branch mine to try and find these. Just 2 again. Nothing bigger. Oh, no, there's more. Hello. I'll take that, thank you. That everything? Yeah, I think that's everything. Well, a little pocket of 3 is not too bad. Yeah, that's all. Cool. Well, that'll do for now anyway. Since we only need 1 more right now. Right, there's the atomic core. Awesome sauce. And energy tablet is easy. At least it would be if I had enough gold. I really out of gold? Oh, looks like I am. I'll just quickly smelt up a couple. You go in there. It's just the easy way rather than sending it through the entire ore thing. That'll sort itself out. Yeah, we need 2 more right now. Smelt that up. There we go. And gold for me. Energy tablet done. Cool. Back. No, not that one. That one. Is that everything? Yeah, it's everything. Cool. We've got our atomic disassembler. Awesome. This thing is super cool. It needs charging, which is fine. So you stick it in a battery box, or I might make a plate, especially if I make some electronic armor in the future. This is far from the ultimate stuff we can get. We can go really crazy with it. There's basically like a plate that you can stand on, which will charge up everything in your inventory. But for now, just a battery box will do fine, and that charges up nice and quickly. So I'm going to head down to the mine, show you the mining capabilities of this thing, after I chuck all these old tools away that I'm never going to use again. Well, except maybe the sword. I might keep hold of a decent sword. But for the main thing, this is basically going to be our bread and butter for everything. So, again, you can change the mode to this thing, like with a lot of mechanism stuff. Just going to a place where I can dig, just dig straight through around here. So what are we on now? We're on normal mode, I think. Yeah, shift right click to change. So, got normal, which digs pretty damn quickly, even just like that. We've got slow, as it sounds, slowly for if you want to dig something slowly, which is actually more useful than you'd think if you're digging around up inside wherever you're living and you just need to break through the floor a little bit. Break through the floor a little bit. And if it's something that breaks really quickly, you can accidentally end up going zipping through it or making a massive hole that you didn't mean to. Which is always the case on fast. Yeah, fast is a bit of an understatement. This thing just machines through everything on fast. Great for digging tunnels and that kind of thing. So this will probably be faster than my quarry if I wanted to go mining with this thing just for a little while. Now, let's see if I can find some ores or something. Ah, here we go. And the last mode is vein. So this is still pretty quick. I think that's on normal mode in general. But then once you mine an ore, it digs out the entire vein for you, as long as it's connected, which is pretty sweet. Again, super useful and generally a lot quicker than going mining than using your quarry to mine. Obviously, yeah, not automated, which is the entire point in having a quarry, but this thing is insanely cool. Just going around if you need something quick. So yeah, that is the atomic disassembler, and also does a decent bit of damage as a sword, and it works on wood, dirt, everything, so you don't need to carry around a separate shovel and axe as well. The only downside is, of course, you need to keep it charged. But that shouldn't be too difficult. Hell, if I wanted to, I could basically just take an energy cube with me as I go wandering around and charge it up on the go. I could actually do it with a tank as well, I just don't really tend to. I might do that, I might take that tank with me when I go to the Twilight Forest again. Just so I know I'm not going to run out of hydrogen anytime soon. So cool, that's that made. I think I actually kind of want to go and test out how much damage this thing does. Just so I've got an idea, because my ruby sword, I think it said 8 damage on it. But it kind of tends to do somewhere between 10 and 12 if I got an overhead strike or something like that. So let's see. Oh! That one hit kills a creeper. Well, I'm going to stick with this, I think. Screw the sword. Wow! That is amazing. Oh god, that's another hungry ore node. Let's stay away from the hungry ore node this time, especially with all this new gear I just got. Do not want to have to make all this again. Ah, here we go. Here's like a standard skelly. Let's see how much damage he can do to us with this armor on. I don't want to test the strength of a creeper explosion. I don't know how much that does. No, skelly usually does 2 or 3 to unarmored. Come on, shoot me. There we go. That did half a heart. This is awesome. Oh, and this thing just one hit kills everything. Or almost everything. And skeletons only do, what, a half heart damage or so? Maybe a little bit more. That one did nothing. Anyway, I'm very well protected. Obviously, guys with armor aren't going to die so quickly. But this is still pretty badass. Hello, spider. How much damage do you do? About half a heart. Cool. But anyway, that's going to do it for this one. I think I've rambled on for quite a while on all this stuff. And next time, we'll dive back into the Twilight Forest and see if we can't take down one of the bosses properly. See if we can't take down that angry dude with the fireballs, or whatever it was that he had. But that's going to do it for this one. So thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm Strewdel. And I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later.